What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to create a late season attraction when it's actually early season. If you guys are new to the channel, please be sure to smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright guys, so what we have here, we have a little about 1/8 of an acre little kill plot. Killed a few deer here over the past like 2-3 years just by kind of spraying like the natural browse and and creating this additional little food source here. As far as a little kill plot goes, no, this is not going to sustain the deer throughout the winter and stuff like that. It's just I want them to be here during hunting season to give me a nice 20-yard to 30-yard bow shot. As you can see here, I have a stand of sorghum grass, which is currently some spots probably over 10-12 feet tall. I actually have my ground blind hidden right inside there, if you guys can see like the top of it here. So hunting season is roughly 2 weeks away. We have my backpack sprayer. We're going to go through and spray this kill plot with the mixture of Antler Grow and the NPK. Brassicas in food plots tend to be the attractability of them is later into the season once you get that first frost. But what we're doing here is by spraying it with the Antler Grow, they're going to become more palatable. And then now that we're going to be spraying them with the NPK mixture, the NPK actually has a plant extract in it to kind of like mimic like a 3-day frost, as if there actually was a frost. The sugars come out of the ground, out of the bulbs, and go to the leaves. That's what that's going to do. It's going to create that early season attractability part when technically it really wouldn't happen until late season, if that makes sense. So we're going to throw a backpack sprayer on here. We're going to go ahead and spray all of the food plot. It's a mixture of, we got some clover, some brassicas, some rape, some turnips, a little bit of winter rye, and a few other little mixtures in there. We're going to go ahead and spray that, reset the spy point camera, pull the card on it, and then we'll be back here in about 2 weeks. Hopefully get a nice 20-yard, 30-yard bow shot. Guys, we just got done spraying everything. So what we're going to do now is, this is a new tool and trick I'm going to add to my arsenal this year. It's also going to be a test. I believe this is called a hodag. I believe it's called a hodag. I don't know. I can't remember the name. But what it is, it's a base plate and it comes with these spikes. So essentially it's a licking branch adapter. It's got these screws on the side to where you can stick a branch in here and then tighten it, and then you bury this in the dirt a little bit, you hammer the spikes through the 2 holes here, and then it acts as a licking branch. But the cool thing is it's on a spring, so deer love licking branches. I make mock scrapes all the time with licking branches and it works very well. But being that this is on a swivel, I've seen tons of videos from the company and other people using it, and the deer go crazy over it, and they'll sit there for a long period of time because when they're hitting the branch with their forehead, their nose, they're smelling it, they're hitting it with their antlers and everything. This thing, the branch is swiveling and bouncing all over the place, and they literally just have fun with it. So we're going to set this up, and we're going to set a camera up and see how it performs this year. I got it about 20 yards from my ground blind, and I'm pretty excited to try it out. Being that it is like, I think like 12 days, I want to say, before hunting season, I am taking scent very cautious this time of year. I sprayed my arms down, sprayed my clothes down. We sprayed it down with some Tingley's cover scent elimination spray. We went ahead and sprayed the base plate. We sprayed my hammer. We sprayed the spikes. We sprayed everything. We don't want no scent in here. We're going to go ahead and set this up and see how it performs. Then we're going to go cut a branch, maybe 4 or 5 feet tall, trim it up, and then I'm going to show you another little trick once that's done. There it is, guys. It's in place base is nice and sturdy. We screwed these out here, and then we're going to find a nice branch to fit in there. Alright guys, so now we have our tree here. It's probably about 5 feet tall. But we're going to stick it inside of here. Okay, and then you have to find, like, you know, your balance point, because it is on a spring. So if it's leaning one way or another, you don't want it leaning like that. You want to kind of stick it straight as possible, and then you can adjust the screws on the bottom to like level it up a little bit. There it is, guys. Like I said, it's actually about 6 feet tall. I got the branch inside of the adapter. It's pretty cool. Swings back and forth. Let's shake this up a little bit. We're not going to use a whole lot. We just want a little bit. One for good luck. You don't want a lot when you're doing this. You know, I gave it maybe 5, 6 sprays. Whew, I can smell it too, boy. Strong. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do. And then, like I said, we're gonna come back about 2 weeks and see what's going on with all this. Check the camera, and then hopefully stick an arrow in a deer. So we got the Spy Point Link S here. I'm gonna set that up. Pull the SD card. Pop a new one in. Also, give this bad boy a couple little sprays. We're good to go. Man, it is ungodly hot out here. Whew. So we're inside the ground blind here. We're just looking out through the sorghum grass here, trying to get a little clear shooting lane. I'm going to show you guys here throughout, but this is a good spot. We're tucked into the sorghum grass. Only the top part of it is actually like visible. So when we're shooting out the front here, looking over the food plot, I'm not going to cut the sorghum grass. I'm just going to snap it. That way, when that extra, you know, top 2 feet or 3 feet, instead of just cutting it and throwing it away, I'm just going to snap it off, let it fall forward, just to provide a little bit of the base, extra thickness of cover around the base of it, and I think it'll work pretty good. Alright guys, just going to wrap up this video because it is got to be over 120 degrees in this blind. I mean, it's scalding hot, but we're done on this spot. Everything's set up. We got the branch set, we got the Antler Grow and NPK sprayed. The food plot's coming in. I planted a little late here, but it's coming in nice. The ground blind's been set here for about 3 weeks inside of the sorghum grass. It's blended in pretty good. We cleared the shooting lane, so we'll come back in here in roughly 2 weeks for opening day of bow season here in Maryland, and hopefully get a nice shot at a doe or decent sized buck, because, you know, even though it's a small property, they are around. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below if you guys have any questions. Subscribe if you're new. Until next time, guys, I will see you.